Are you ready for a spine-tingling adventure? On a dark October night, Lucy the black cat and Leo the orange cat stumble upon an abandoned house at the end of a lonely road, and what they discover will leave you on the edge of your seat. Ghostly secrets, hidden staircases, and a haunted graveyard. This is one spooky tale you won't want to miss. Stay tuned as we dive into their eerie adventure and uncover the chilling mystery that lies beneath. Get ready for thrills and chills with Luci and Leo. On a dark and spooky October night, Lucy the black cat and Leo the orange cat found themselves wandering down a lonely road. The wind howled through the trees, and the full moon cast an eerie glow over the landscape. As they trotted along, they noticed an old, abandoned Victorian-era house standing at the end of the road. Its weathered facade and broken windows gave it a sinister appearance. In front of the house lay a small, overgrown graveyard, the tombstones glowing under the pale moonlight. Curiosity piqued, Lucy and Leo crept closer, their eyes wide and ears perked. The air around the house felt colder, and a sense of foreboding hung heavy. As they approached the gate to the graveyard, it creaked open as if inviting them in. Lucy, always the braver of the two, led the way, with Leo hesitantly following. They weaved through the tall wild weeds, their fur brushing against the cold stone of the tombstones. Each step they took seemed to echo louder in the silence of the night. Suddenly, Lucy stopped and stared at a particularly large tombstone, the inscription barely visible under the moss and dirt. "Lucy, look at this," Leo whispered, his voice trembling. He pointed with a paw to the base of the tombstone, where a small, glowing key lay. Lucy's eyes gleamed with curiosity, and she carefully picked up the key with her mouth. As soon as she did, the ground beneath them began to tremble. The tombstone shifted, revealing a hidden staircase leading down into the darkness. Lucy and Leo exchanged nervous glances, but knew there was no turning back now. With the glowing key illuminating their path, they descended into the unknown. The staircase had led them to an underground chamber filled with ancient, dusty artifacts and cobweb-covered furniture. At the center of the room stood an ornate chest, its lock glowing with the same eerie light as the key. Lucy placed the key into the lock and turned it. The chest creaked open, revealing a collection of old yellowed letters and a small, intricately carved wooden box. Leo, always the more cautious one, sniffed the letters while Lucy opened the wooden box. Inside, they found a beautiful antique locket. As Lucy touched it, a ghostly figure appeared before them, a woman in Victorian attire with sad, haunted eyes. "Thank you," the ghostly woman whispered. "I have been trapped here for so long, unable to rest. This locket contains my last memory of love and happiness. Please place it on my grave so that I may find peace." Moved by her plight, Lucy and Leo carefully carried the locket back up the stairs and out into the graveyard. They found the woman's grave, marked by the large tombstone they had seen earlier. With great care, they placed the locket back on the grave. "Thank you, brave ones," she said before fading away into the night. The eerie atmosphere of the graveyard lifted, replaced by a sense of calm and serenity. Luci and Leo, their mission complete, turned back towards the lonely road. As they walked away, the old Victorian house seemed less sinister, and the moonlight now felt warm and comforting. They returned home, their adventure leaving them both tired and content. Luci and Leo knew that they had helped bring peace to a restless spirit, and they slept soundly that night, dreaming of their next adventure together.